Today's news, Drake, the Chainsmokers lead nominees for the 2017 Billboard Music Awards.
I apologize to all of you in advance for making another BTS video, but guess what? They're the only K-pop group nominated for a Billboard Music Award ever in the history of the Billboard Music Awards.
Now, that isn't to say there's been no other Korean artist that has been nominated, because Psy was nominated for multiple awards in 2013 and actually ended up taking home the top streaming song award.
Wow, I didn't know that. So he actually won one of the awards he was nominated for.
Yes, but he was nominated for like 7 different awards and won one of them. And in the very broad spectrum of everyone who is nominated for the 2017 Billboard Music Awards, this is not only the only K-pop artist, but they're the only Asian artist also, because I feel like if you're not white or black or Latino, you're not on the 2017 Billboard Music Awards unless you're BTS.
It looks to me as Billboard has developed its different lists of way they can rank artists in different categories, it's grown larger and larger, and it gets more confusing, especially for someone like me who just has to take a close look at it before filming a video. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? If you go on Wikipedia, Billboard has so many categories that you can be ranked under. Artist 100, Billboard Twitter Emerging Artists, Billboard Twitter Top Tracks, Hot Tours, Next Big Sound, Social 50, Spotify Velocity, Spotify Viral 50, there's a YouTube category, then there's year-end charts, there's a Japan Hot 100, there's different streaming categories that you can be ranked under, there's World Albums, which also has many lists. It seems like it's a little bit diluted, and seeing all this leads me to believe that BTS should be nominated for more than one category, considering their success last year.
Well, looking at the list, you do see the same people over and over again for multiple categories. In fact, the people that are on the same list as BTS for top social artist nominees include such very well-known popular names as Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, and Shawn Mendes.
I don't know for sure, but all 4 other artists that are nominated along with BTS for the top social artist category, I believe have multiple nominations. BTS is the only one in there that doesn't. It kind of feels like they should just give it to BTS, since that's the only award they have a chance at winning, whereas Ariana Grande, for instance, is nominated for multiple categories. Justin Bieber's probably nominated for more than one category. Whoever else is on there's nominated for more than one category, like you were saying. In terms of fairness, it feels like BTS should win, but is BTS probably going to win this? I'm guessing no. I mean, I'm just guessing myself. I don't know, and I'm not trying to put that out into the universe either.
I'm disagreeing with everything that you're saying right now, because I don't feel that they should give it to BTS. I feel that BTS should earn it, and they've earned their right well onto this spot. More K-pop groups and stars should be on this list.
Semantics. You and I are agreeing. It's just the way that I said it that you're disagreeing with. No, BTS has earned it, yes. I feel BTS should win, but BTS is probably not going to win this.
But I also disagree with that, because I think and I believe...
I'm not saying they don't have a chance, I'm saying it just doesn't, the scales are tilted against them.
It is tilted against them because they're up against the Beliebers, Justin Bieber's group, because they have such a big Twitter following. He's got such a huge social media following that they're the biggest category, the biggest group to fight against. So the BTS army is going to go up against the Beliebers, and it's going to be a pretty tight race. But I do believe that BTS and the BTS army, especially of other K-pop fans, support the effort of getting BTS to win this award, that they can totally definitely do it, because they've done it before. K-pop has beat out the Beliebers before. Mind you, it was the YouTube Music Awards back in the day, but they have done it.
Well, and the K-pop fandoms have only grown larger online, so there's, of course, a very good chance that they could win too, and I don't want to put any bad vibes out there. I would love to see BTS win. And by the way, if there was another K-pop group that was nominated for any category, guess what? We would be talking about them too.
So if you're interested in helping out, and I highly support and recommend, say please help vote for BTS to win this Billboard Music Award. Voting starts on May 1st, and in recent years there were 2 ways to vote. The first way to vote was on the Billboard Music Awards website, where you could log in and vote there, and then there was also a Twitter element, which I know a lot of you guys, especially the BTS Army, is on Twitter, and there is a very strict way of doing that. When you tweet, be sure to include the finalist name or their Twitter handle, any form of the word vote, like I voted, voted, voting, and hashtag BBMAs, and retweets do count. And that was what happened last year. That's how you could vote last year, so I'm guessing it's going to be very similar this year.
Is that just for this particular category on the Billboard Awards, or is that for all the categories?
I believe that's for all the categories.
So the fans 100% choose the winners of all the categories for people and artists nominated?
I would like to say yes, definitely, but I am not absolutely sure about that, because
but you're sure about this particular category?
This particular category, you should be able to vote these 2 ways. Now, there was a certain situation that happened back for the Teen Choice Awards where, despite EXO having more retweets and more tweets, Little Mix won the top international selling artist category. So there is some strange other play that goes on, and there are other things that I don't know about.
That's a different company, though.
That's also a different company.
Let's trust in Billboard, shall we? Go, 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 and vote! After you hit the comments with your thoughts on BTS being the only K-pop group ever nominated for a Billboard Award, how you guys feeling about that?
Yes, be sure to tune in and vote on May 1st and get there, Arnie. Go take over those tweets. Bombard them so they don't even know what they're doing. All the voting, all the tweeting. Ah.
The longer I sit here, the more I feel BTS does in fact have a very good chance to win. So I'm sort of reversing what I said earlier. Click the like button, you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. Click the bell for notifications. Check out the link to K-Gal. Don't forget to subscribe for more Hallyu Back news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.